Hello. Well, um, I'm recording this video because just heard on the news, radio news, this program that's coming on air tonight across Australia. It's called hashtag All Men, and it's a documentary produced by a guy who's been working with doing social work with youth, with young men, and he's just bringing to light all the issues, surrounding men today, and particularly about domestic violence, behaviors of you know of men towards women. Um, that is that is not not right, not good, and results in a lot of problems within the family and within our society. And he is questioning why, in this time and age, all these problems uh, are rising. There's so many things happening with women and with men. So it needs to be addressed. So if you're watching, you can tune into television tonight and watch this program. But it also brings to my mind, I've been, as um, an observer of current, world affairs and political affairs and whatever. It doesn't seem to, there's so many problems happening with domestic violence and within families escalated. Youth mental health is a very big problem with suicides and drug addictions and alcohol addictions and homelessness. People don't have a home to live in. I've seen young people actually, I've come across young people living on the streets, and it's very sad. Why is this happening? Um, Especially for our youth. Isn't it a concern for everyone? What are our governments doing? Aren't they concerned? They bring in so many laws that are adverse to family values. They're making it worse, I think. They don't question why this is happening. What is all the unhappiness? Why do people behave like this? There's a lot of youth suicides. Um, it's generally due to lack of faith, and people have no hope in life and hope in God. And this pattern of behavior just continues. It's a chain reaction from parent to children, and children pass it on to their children and to their friends and families around them. So, what has anyone ever questioned this or take up this issue? It's a very big concern. We all in our little family units where we live in, we try and advise people that we come across in families or friends. We try and direct them towards the right path. We're doing our little bit, but it's more and more governments are taking over our lives, and it's not working. It's just a big question mark, you know. So that's a very big concern for me. And within our church, our Catholic Church, we are praying a lot for these problems. We hold prayer vigils and novenas daily in all our churches, specifically for these problems in the world. It's not only in Australia; it's in all the westernized countries as well, Asian countries. So parents and adults, take note and pay attention to what's going on, and direct your children's paths towards God. Give them hope in God, because then they will have a sense of direction in life, whatever it may be. It could be, lack of job or lack of education, lack of finances. A lot of could be, issues going on in the family that are not resolved. So these are things that the world has to, be aware of and do our little bit to improve our society by our faith in God, because only God can help us in this situation. There's nobody else can touch the human heart except God. It's direct contact with God. A personal relationship will only improve a person's life with a direct relationship with God. Okay, so until my next video, I'm thinking of something else to say. Until then, may God bless you all.